Donald, I'm going to examine your back. So before we do some movements, do you have any pain right now?
No.
No. All right. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to bend forward as if you are reaching your hands towards your ankles, but let me know if you feel any pain or discomfort as you go. And only go as far as you feel you can.
Okay.
All right. Let's have you try bending forward. What's happening to your pain?
Oh, yeah, I can start to feel that now. It must be about a 5.
About a 5? Okay. Come on back up. And what happens as you come back up into neutral positioning?
The pain is gone away.
It's gone. What about if you arch back? And I want you to arch from your low back and tell me if you have any pain or discomfort when you do that.
No. In fact, that feels better.
Okay, good. Come on and stand up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you in a moment to stand on your right leg, and I'm looking for any kind of weakness in the L5 muscle tone. Let's have you stand on your right leg, and I've noticed that your left hip has dropped. Come on and stand back on both legs. Did that feel weak to you?
Yes.
Let's have you stand on the left leg. How does that feel?
That feels normal.
Okay, all right. Good. Let's have you sit on the bed. And I'm going to have you give me some resistance when I power test your muscles. Okay? So I'm going to start actually at your feet. And I'm going to start with your left leg, which is the strong leg. Bring your foot up as far as you can. Hold tight and don't let me push down. Really push up against me. Push up hard as you can. Good. And now with that big toe, push it up towards the ceiling. Hard as you can. And now curl it down. Hard as you can. Good. We're going to do the same thing with the right leg. Donald, I'm going to have you bring your toes up off of the floor. Hold tight and don't let me push down. Tight as you can. Tight as you can. How did that feel?
Weak.
Weak. Okay. Bring just your toe up. Big toe up. Hold tight. And curl your toe down hard as you can. All right. I'm going to test your reflexes. I'm going to have you straighten your leg. Let's start with your left leg.
Okay.
Straighten your leg out. Any pain or discomfort?
No.
No. And the right leg.
Oh.
What do you feel there?
Low back pain.
Low back pain. Okay. Let's have you lie down and I'm going to check out your low back pain. So this time I'm going to be your muscles.
Okay.
And I'm going to lift your right leg. And I want you to tell me if you feel any pain or discomfort as I raise your leg.
Yes.
And is that in your back or your leg?
It's my back.
In your back. Nothing in your leg?
Nothing in my leg.
What about if I stretch it further?
Yes.
In your back or your leg?
My back.
In your back. Okay. That's called a straight leg raise. So Donald, in your case, the nerve root is not irritated because you have low back pain.
I see.
You do have some weakness so far that we have tested at that same level, and I will continue to retest that on your follow-ups after we've given you some exercises to see if that improves.
Okay.
I'm going to have you turn over onto your stomach, and you can lie with your forehead on your hands. I'm going to test the muscle strength of your gluteus maximus or your buttocks muscles, and what I'm going to ask you to do, Donald, is to tighten up your muscles, and I'm going to push on the muscle belly. Tighten up the buttocks muscles, hold them tight, relax, and tighten up again, and relax. Good. I'm going to also take your leg, and I'm going to just lift it up, and I want you to tell me if you feel any pain or discomfort.
No.
Okay, good. And also on the other side.
No.
I'm going to just check the sensation around the upper part of the buttocks, and I'm going to lower your shorts just a little bit, and I want you to tell me if you can feel me touch you.
Yes.
Does this feel the same as this?
Yes.
Okay, good. Donald, I'm going to ask you to come up onto your elbows, supporting your weight of your upper body on your elbows. How does that feel?
That feels good.
No pain?
No.
Okay, good. this is an extension position, and this will actually be your first exercise. So we know that lying on your stomach relieves your pain, and this in fact continues to relieve it. I'm going to have you put your palms on the bed, and you're going to extend your elbows to see if you can come up any further so I can see what happens to your back. And straighten. How does that feel?
Good.
Okay, this is called an extension or a sloppy push-up, and you're going to use this position as an exercise. Come on back down, forehead on your hands. Take a deep breath in, blow out, and I'm going to have you come back up into a sloppy push-up extension position. Don't hold your breath. Let your back muscles relax, and you're going to do this on your own about 3 or 4 times a day, 5 to 6 repetitions to give you some relief.
Okay.
Great. Come on back down, and let's move on to some next steps. What I'd like you to do, Donald, is take 5 steps standing on your toes, and then 5 steps standing on your heels.
Okay.
And back, coming on your heels, 5 steps. Okay, good.